What is the point of re-uploading content that is copyrighted? Let's talk about the pros and cons through the lens of BL. Now, why do people pirate? The long and short of it is that they want to gain or give access for free. Usually, this is because they have no other choice. Piracy is big, especially in environments where content is restricted to them. It happened a lot, especially before, where Japanese content, specifically like anime and manga, wasn't made available outside of Japan. So fan subbers or fan translators would step in and have to re-upload content with subtitles or translations for that specific language. Nowadays, streaming services have made it so that most of the stuff that we want comes out into multiple platforms and are viewable there. It's actually rare that you'd want something and it's not available on some streaming platform somewhere. So when it comes to availability, then those streaming services should have you covered. One example of this is the Thai BL series He's Coming to Me, which was largely unavailable for so long outside of Thailand. But then again, a lot of guys were fans of Om and Singto, and they ended up having to rely on fan subs because the Thai production company did not release it anywhere outside of Thailand. Until finally, I Want TFC released it on their platform and retitled it Come to Me. Now you ask me, X, okay, so there's, great, that's great. There's a lot of streaming services that have these content, but X, there's a lot of these streaming services. Yeah, I getcha. So there's Netflix, there's Amazon Prime, there's Disney Plus, there's Gaga Ulala, there's I Want TV, there's Line TV, there's so many, streaming services to juggle and pay for. Too many streaming subscriptions also means that you're spending money on way too many things, and I can understand that, especially now that it's the pandemic. But speaking specifically to BL series, Thailand did something brilliant and actually went and released the shows that they first released on TV on YouTube after releasing them on TV, and basically made it come out for free. The Philippines followed on their own during the pandemic and released all their BLs on YouTube. In fact, most of the earlier Filipino BLs early on in the year originally came out in YouTube. And it's just in later months that we now have premium, like 2 day, 1 day before premium services where you get to watch episodes early with a premium service where you pay for it, and then they come out on YouTube again, which is essentially for free. So generally now BLs in general, Thai or Filipino, 97% of them is in YouTube. So you get to watch the content for free and support the channels with ad revenue at no cost to you. The BL shows have also been working overtime to get not only the English subs in for those people who speak English and don't speak Filipino or Thai, but also for those other languages. But there are still those that re-upload this content and make it their own fan subs. Why though? Why? There's only one answer I can think of, and that's clout. Sometime back, Ride or Die, the company behind Quarantines, got called out for posting unoriginal content on their own social media platform, and they were like, huh? What do you mean we're uploading duplicate content on our social media platform? Turns out somebody else already uploaded Quarantines on that social media platform, and they were the ones who got called out for it, for creating duplicate content, which a head scratcher, right? I mean, it's their content. Guys, if the episodes are already out and there are subs and changes made specifically to cater to your audience or answer a specific need, there's literally no need to re-upload other than for clout. I mean, all of us, all YouTube creators would have some level of copyright content with copyright claims on their pages too, but we make sure that those are transformed in some way, even a little bit, or are used for reaction or review purposes, or are cut in a very special way to answer a specific need. There's literally no reason to upload 1:1, just so you could have your page run these shows and pretend that it's your content. It's because it's not. Now, support your favorite BLs by watching them straight from their own YouTube channels at no cost to you guys. You just have to watch it in the actual channels where they're shown. If your country doesn't have the subs, ask for them. It's now the responsibility of the content creators to actually cater to you as an audience, because you matter, they will more often than not listen and, find a way to get you those subs. But again, I can understand piracy. There are reasons for it, but if content creators have already made ways to reach out to you, then support them the right way, right? I mean, guys, let's all help each other, help the BL community grow in the right way. Anyways, this has been X Paco. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and visit boyslove.fandom.com for more BL content. Till next time, peace out.